we're continuing on here with our 2007 Chevy Avalanche firing problem on cylinder 1. As you saw before, we did cylinder 2 to get some reference numbers on the compression check, and now we're going to do cylinder number 1, which is the one that we have a problem with. So our numbers before were 90 at idle and 150 once we revved it up. You can see the gauge right now is reading 0, obviously, because the motor's not running. But our setup is just like before, except now we're got our number 1 cylinder grounded with our wire, which again runs across, and we got it grounded to our negative terminal on the battery. So that's that. And once again, we also disconnected our fuel injector. I'm not quite sure if you can see that, but we got the fuel injector off. So that way we're not pumping fuel, and our spark is going to ground, so we won't have any issues. So we're going to go ahead and start the truck and see what we got for numbers here. All right, Adam, start her up, idle. All right, rev. One more. All right, kill it. Okay, so kind of what I thought. Our reference numbers before were about 90 and 150. If you saw that, we were actually getting about 20 to 30 on idle, and on a high rev we were getting a little bit over 90. So definitely a big difference in numbers. You know, we're getting some compression, obviously, but nothing like on cylinder 2. So that definitely explains our spitting and sputtering, and why changing the coil pack and plug and all, and the wire and everything didn't make any difference. So what does that mean? At this point I'm not really sure. My first guess was a AFM lifter, but again, we're backyard mechanics, and you know, I'm not going to complain or say that I'm the expert here, but I'm not sure if it's a lifter at this point or not. Possibly rings. It could be a few other things too. So we're going to continue on and try to figure this out, and we'll hopefully post some more videos for you guys.